Greetings once again, multiversal soul familia, and welcome back for yet another energy forecast. First light energy, the breath of the beyond. As light stretches across the horizon, the earth awakens with a quiet shimmer, not of chaos, but of deep inner shifting. Today's solar wind speeds are elevated, near 500 kilometers, stirred by a lingering coronal hole. This is not an aggressive surge, but a steady stream, perfect for subtle realignment, dream recall, and even third eye clarity. Schumann resonance continues to pulse irregularly, suggesting multidimensional conversations beneath the surface. You may feel it as tingling in your crown, a restlessness in the early morning, or waves of lightness as you move through familiar routines. At this first light, let your breath guide you into your body, the safest temple you'll ever know. Allow your thoughts to slow and your senses to sharpen. Source is speaking through the subtle. And for the dawn, we have a mantra. I rise not to chase time, but to meet my destiny with still feet and an open heart. The midday current, the axis within, as the sun peaks, the currents shift again. We're entering a geomagnetic instability window with light K-index fluctuations. Nothing disruptive, but enough to amplify emotional waves or body sensations, like ringing ears, tight shoulders, or sudden clarity. It's all part of a deeper balancing. Your inner axis is adjusting to hold more light. At midday, hydrate and move with intention. The body is the bridge. Keep your field clear with laughter, music, and a few minutes of stillness as needed. If synchronicities show up, that's your sign. This isn't chaos. It's choreography. And midday, I also have a brief anchoring invocation, much more brief than what we have at the tail end of this session. I anchor the light not through perfection, but through presence. And for our evening reflection, and those of you on the other side of the world at this time, and of course for the rest of us as we move into the tail end of the day, the light beneath, silence. Night drapes the world in indigo, and the cosmic winds begin to calm. The geomagnetic field softens, now holding space for integration. The solar stream still carries subtle codes, so the dream time may feel vivid, symbolic, or even deeply instructive. Schumann activity fluctuates tonight. A gentle reminder that the earth is also breathing, digesting, and adjusting, just as we are. At evening, hold nothing back from your journal, your outlets, and even your joy. Your nervous system is upgrading with each breath. Rest like royalty, beloveds. If you feel the pull, meditate with your spine aligned and your heart open. The crystalline currents are listening. A return to the star fields within, where all beginnings are born again. High solar winds weave soft waves of memory and motion today. Breathe slow and let the crystalline harmonics find you. And to draw this session to a close, I have a couple of anchoring indications. One that we might recite on our own, and then to follow that, one that we might recite as a group in a group setting. Beginning with an anchoring invocation, I am the living bridge. I call in the light that knows my name, not from thought, but from the stars that dream me. I anchor in this body, a chalice of golden earth and infinite sky. Beneath my feet, the crystalline grid pulses, remembering me into alignment. Above my crown, solar winds carry songs of all I have been and am yet to be. I do not rush, I do not resist. I open. I open to the pulse of the mother, the breath of the sun, the whisper of the ancients, and the path I wrote in starlight before I ever arrived. I am the living bridge. I carry the codes of peace in my spine, the fire of truth in my breath, and the song of renewal in my heart. As above, so within, as within, so radiantly known. It is done, it is done. It is already written in the light. And as a group anchoring invocation, we are the living bridge. We gather now as light remembers light, souls synchronized through time and trust. We arrive not to become, but to recall that we already carry the code. Beneath our feet, the crystalline earth listens. Above our crowns, the solar winds sing. Within our hearts, the sacred spark awakens, guiding us into alignment with all that is holy, all that is true. We root together in the breath of the mother. We rise together in the fire of the sun. We harmonize with the song of the stars and the hum of the living grid beneath us. We speak as one. We are the living bridge. We are the keepers of the peace code. We are the soft thunder of restoration, the gentle fire of remembrance. In this space, through this circle, we anchor the path of ascension, not alone, but in unity, not as seekers, but as sacred builders of the world already written and light. It is done, it is blessed, and it is beautifully unfolding now. So it is, and so it shall be. Dearest soul fam, please don't come at me. I do not claim to be a vocalist. But I am a woman of my word. So, without any further ado, here we go. I'm owning up to pretty much a promise that I made yesterday for some friends of mine born in the month of April. So the tail end of this video is dedicated to them. With much grace and care. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, and one more thing. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That one at the tail end was especially for Jace and Big Al. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.